Now, see if I can say all this. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, specification slides 18 through. Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay. The other side aspect of it is that we will migrate this to standalone ATX. All right, so that people will be able to build machines based on this AmigaOne environment. Part of the plan as we move forward is that DE and OS will merge together. So if you write for DE, your applications will still run on the OS. So it's not really a divergence of that. The two are coming together. But initially, what's going to happen is DE will be, you'll find on handhelds and internet appliances, those types of devices, set-top boxes, DVD players, MP3 players, toilet roll holders, stuff like that on this side. And over here, the Japanese love that stuff, trust me. That's going to be a big hit. And then with the OS side, we're going to add memory support. Oh, wait a minute, let me go to those. Oh, there's another one? Okay. Then we go, again, to OS 5, which I'm not going to talk about here. I'm only going to talk about what we're doing right now and the timing therein. Okay, first, we have the exec PPC, allowing for the following execution of PPC 68K and mixed PPC plus 68K executables. This will be PC native. Next, we have a PPC 68K emulator. Exec PPC will be capable of executing 68 code, but will be done by the native PPC 68K emulator. No time will a real 68K processor be used. The point being, that is the computer. Okay, so everything can happen right there, unless you're calling the AA chipsets. If you're calling AA chipsets, there's a little bridge thing that goes to an 81200, plugs in, it's beautiful, wonderful, plug 2. Okay. Okay, 3. Virtual memory system, OS 4 will for the first time allow developers to create new applications that can take proper advantage of the MMU capabilities of PPC and make use of virtual memory, particularly important with the new games and applications being created. This will be PPC native.
Way to go, Bill.
Do that again. Backwards, yeah. Isn't that German? If it's backwards? All right. Graphics system is all PPC native. We've got AmiRTG high-performance retargetable graphics system that provides full access to hardware acceleration features of modern graphics cards, such as Voodoo 3 and the Matrox G450, and we can't talk about the other one yet. Okay. No, it's not the good stuff. AMI 2D, low-level access for high-performance 2D functionality. Push the button. AMI 3D, low-level access for high-performance 3D functionality. Is there more? Yep, there is. All right. It'll come in red. All right. Full Mesa, 3.4 implementation for 3D development. You guys know what Mesa is, right? OpenGL, beautiful. Okay. Then you've also got the audio system, AHI, integration for samples and streaming, CAMD, whatever that means, CAMDA. Isn't that a college? Okay, integration for MIDI. Yes. File system, PPC native. AmiFF, that thing. Fast file system 2. That I could have said. Brand new implementation of the AMI fast file system, offering much higher performance and reliability. Connectivity PPC is native. Why? Because we've got our own TCP/IP stack. AmiNet stack, brand new high performance TCP/IP stack. By the way, this does work. Stack optimized for PPC, multiplayer gaming, and content serving. That'll be done by Wednesday. 2003. Okay. Summary. The OS 4 summary, I'm sorry. I really like that Scala thing. Okay, that is cool. You got new AmigaOne hardware coming this summer. See how I quickly changed the summer from July? Okay. You got new Amiga. That's why I'm here. New AmigaOS for the desktop server. I'll come see. Right, I already knew I was going to summer in the summer of this year. So how's that? Thank you. All right. So Petro, you guys don't know this, but in Germany last year, Petro told me that we should do PowerPC. I told Petro, we can't. I was wrong. So that's pretty good for a year's work. But where do we go from here? To Bob's house. Okay. With Einstein. Okay. AmigaDE. What's going on with that? Well, we certainly have not stopped anything that's occurring there. We have continued to go through that. And where is the Tyrone?
Yeah.
He's asleep, I know. It's been 7 hours for a 20-minute speech. All right, what we promised was Sun-authorized personal Java, 100% binary portable, 400, oh wait, that segued too quickly. How did I forget that one? Rudy, Gary, can you guys give me a quick hand? Would you guys load, thank you, Gary and Rudy. And now, what's behind curtain number 3? Okay. If you guys would power those two up, I think that one's in standby mode. And go ahead and load dog food, which is my favorite. All right. Now the point to note about DE is that we are targeting the new growing segment.
What'd that say?
It said Windows on it. Sorry. Okay, you got to replace it a little bit at a time. Windows currently owns 92% of the marketplace. You have 92% of the desktops. Linux has 4, and Apple has 3 point something, and everybody else is, flittering around. The point being is we're not going to win the desktop right off the bat. We have to do it stealthily. Okay? So the way we're going to start is, as you guys see it, yeah, go to dog food. Go to dog food. Both you two can when you get that one good. You got Windows on one machine, you got Linux on the other machine. And the point I'm trying to make here, what did you do, break it? Oh, it's Windows booting. It'll take a week. Is it up yet? Is it up yet? Okay.
We got a half hour.
We got a half hour. What time does this place close? The point being, guess we say? All right.
Oh, it crashed.
All right, look, oh no, it locked up. Like, that's a shocker, What did I read the other day? Somebody had nothing better to do, calculate the number of times people reboot Windows, and the amount of hours lost in a year in the average workplace was like 76 hours of labor time lost due to rebooting.
Yeah, one day.
In one day. Yes, as a matter of fact, it was. All right, so here you got an interesting situation. You got this desktop world over there, and you've got Windows owns that. Look, this is amazing. Linux is up and running. Okay, we're running on Linux. Windows is thinking about what it is. Who said that? I really like that one.
Tape it.
Tape it.
How about Windows C-Man?
Yeah. So it's funny how the sound works here, because someone will say a really funny thing here, and about 4 minutes later someone goes, I got it. Okay. All right. So what you have is you have this new marketplace growing. Last year, 2000, 415 million cell phones were sold. 20 million handhelds were sold, and 100 million new digital devices that can run AmigaDE are expected to sell between 2001 and 2002. Now, what's interesting about that number is it's a lot bigger than the desktop market. So we will continue running the, go ahead guys, run free ball and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So we'll have, you're going to see some applications here, binary portability between the two platforms. I know you guys have seen all this before, but there's something interesting that's happened. And that is, we have another interesting nemesis product opportunity. And it is our buddies in Microsoft. Okay. And as you know, in the handheld market, Microsoft's making big roads with Pocket PC. They're making big roads, still with CE. Okay. And with them making all these big roads, the rest of the world has bought Java. All right? The rest of the world has bought Java. Java's in the DVB spec, it's in the hobby spec, it's in somebody else's spec. The point being, it's winning. Now what's fascinating about this is an amazing opportunity for AmigaDE. And the reason it is guess what CE and Pocket PC don't support? Java. Guess what we can do?
I'm not saying it.
Okay, don't tell. It's a secret. This is the most dog-slow piece of... I'm sorry. It's a cool box, though. You guys ever see the Vadim Clio? Blinded by the light. Okay. So you've got now Java apps running. Can you guys see that?
Bruno, don't you do a 3D effect on you?
We've got Amiga running on the CE. Now this is rather interesting because you've got a lot of vendors out there that are building Windows CE devices and products, etc., and they have to have Java. Well, don't let them in. Not a lot of places they can go to right now. And as I told you guys last year, we were dealing with a lot of folks out there. There's a lot of neat things happening, and there's a lot of great opportunities.